First opened back in 2012, a look inside the mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. 2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Upton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Luis Valbuena now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Valbuena.
Too high, 1-0. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
That misses. 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Gutierrez is there, and he puts it away to stop. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron. Maben as he'll get us.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now that's popped up. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Justin Bohr. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Austin.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Shoemaker. A textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
2.
in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Riding in once again, Zach Kozar. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for some.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Big pitch to Trout. 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted into center field. Maben is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Gutierrez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Martin Prado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luis Valbuena. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Austin Hedges.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Striding into the box, Matt Shoemaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Shoemaker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bohr ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, number 7.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Derek.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Martin Prado now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Simmons back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tomas Telis will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Shoemaker comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Barraclough is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Shoemaker. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter,
ready for
2.
another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bohr, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Maybin.
Line toward the gap in left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to 3rd. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Zach Cozart.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Maybin, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Dietrich ranging forward, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He'll
Leading
try
off for the
and do
Marlins.
what he can to work toward
First
cutting
baseman,
into this big deficit.
Justin Bohr.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Into the box
Now
now.
batting,
Franklin Gutierrez.
right fielder,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gutierrez.
And this gets on down. It's extra bases for Gutierrez. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left
In
fielder,
now,
number 32.
Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dietrich.
First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. For Gutierrez, that's his first double on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Third baseman,
Martin
number
Prado
14.
now. No hits in 2
Martin
trips to the plate
Prado.
for him in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Now
He's
batting,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Dietrich is on his way home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Now at the plate, number 40.
Number 40.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your
Lewis
attention, please.
Bronson will grab a
Mentioning
bat
for
and
the
hit for the
Marlins.
pitcher here.
Number 9, Lewis Bronson.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Shoemaker comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to
the
take
Marlins,
over here, and we'll see the
number
right-hander
25.
Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi.
Now action in the
Tazawa.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Dietrich racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last
Hedges.
time up. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gutierrez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 50.
Digging in, Matt Shoemaker. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Cameron
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate,
13,
Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll. Coming to the plate. Now
for the Angels, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2, here it is. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Justin Bour.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Cozart. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike,
Up
and there are
next for
two
the Marlins.
gone now.
Left fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.